Hello, my darling Istics. Welcome back to the Durge Diaries. I'm the Oz, and we are still on Vex's game in Baldur's Gate 3. We've still got a few more days of that. Vex is our Tiefling Bard. And we are in Act 3. We, last night, we did the Mistra bullshit, then slash Leroican bullshit. And made our way to the bank where Minsc is, robbing. So, when we got to the bank. So tonight we will be finishing the hunt for Minsc out. And then probably getting Jaheira yelled at by our kids. It'll be fun. Oh, right, because we were already fully rested and everything. I just took us to camp for the rest, or for the night. Okay. Alright, should have a potion of seeing invisibility in here somewhere. I hope. Yes, I do. Okay. Okay, apparently I need to deal with my fucking inventory. Oh god damn it, I just shuffled all my shit around, didn't it? I don't feel like figuring out where things properly go, so I'm just gonna fucking reload, because I can. Here's hoping that that is not indicative of how we're going to be spending this evening, because, that's gonna suck, if it is. Oh, we've still got probably 2 or 3 days left on this game before we finish off Vex's journey. And then next we'll be playing a character who is named and designed by my Discord. That may have been a mistake. We'll find out. There we go. Yeah, alright, I need to deal with my inventory really quick, apparently. Alright, I'm just doing this the easy way. Well... Same. Alright, yeah, no, I'm just gonna... Books, explosives... Potion satchel... Scroll, yeah, I'm just gonna send that all to Will. The fuck was that? Oh, ha! From fucking Act 1. That's great. Alright, recover, book bag. There we go, it's a bit better. That goes there. That go there. And the underwear of shame, or the hat of shame, not underwear, goes there. Okay. Alright, there we go. Alright, now I just need to pull out the potions that I actually want to keep, like, out. Those. Now I'm going to pull the see invisibility out for the moment so that the people who can't see invisibility can drink it. I can see invisibility, so I guess I gave you your treat before I started streaming and you know it. I don't have anything for you right now, sweetheart. Go lay down, please. But yeah, we're just gonna give himself true sight because he can. And then he can bloodlust.
What now?
Fangs, I believe you have see invisibility. Oh, nobody has cured you yet. Gale, will you fix him, please?
Excellent choice.
There it is. There we go. Okay, back to Astarion. Now then, you do have see invisibility. So you can bloodlust.
At the ready.
You do not have see invisibility. You have true sight. No. That's fine. I'm still gonna give him bloodlust because he kills a lot of shit. Like, you don't have see invisibility, seriously. Everybody needs see invisibility. They all just need to like magically have it because I want them to. That's how it works, right? Oh, damn it, I gave her the wrong potion.
Oak Father, watch over your servants.
Listen. Why is he vulnerable to psychic? Oh, because he's near that thing.
What's next, I wonder?
Awaiting orders.
Such authority. Wretched thing, pull yourself together.
Alright, let's go kill some ballists.
It's still moving.
Hush your fussing. Nine Fingers had this one made especially. That little mouthful will barely slow it down.
But the stories...
Stories. Tall tales and big names, lad. Don't let them fool you. Elminster the Archmage. Drist the Drow Exile. Heroes have power, aye. But not half so much as we do. A little coin into the right purse. A soft word in the right ear. It's not glory that spins these plains, lad. It's gold.
Minsc would politely disagree.
See? Now. Moradin's cracked clay.
Okay, maybe Minsc is not so politely disagreeing, it's just disagreeing. Either way, Minsc disagrees.
There is no gold in here! If there is one thing Minsc hates more than beasts with bad breath...
I guess.
It is those
I
who
took
are
you out before I
tricksome
started
with
streaming.
the truth. And turnips. But you are
But
no
you are
turnip.
no turnip.
Let that be of comfort in your final moments.
Meet Minsc. He still seems very
Yes,
much
I
himself
took
to
you
me.
out right before I started this. Oh, poor Will. Yes. No, we're not going out again and I'm not giving you a treat. Stop it. Yeah, I'll let her reveal herself. I didn't last time. I just kind of go back and forth on that one.
You.
Stone Lord. Huh. Better to call yourself Stonehead.
Your false face does not fool my eyes. I will cut until you look like the monster you truly are.
Somehow, you are making even less sense than usual. Perhaps I can explain. The Stone Lord sees through your lies, shapeshifter.
Oh, he
Count
doesn't.
yourself lucky he cannot stay. Nine Fingers set a poor trap, little banker. Let the Absolute's faithful show you how it is done. Now come, Stone Lord. We have the gold, and the Absolute has need of it elsewhere.
As you say, Jaheira.
Slarning shape-changers! Enough! Let us deal with these cultists, then find out where they are nesting.
Sounds like a plan to me, babes. Nothing, my love. I hate Sanctuary so fucking much. So fucking much. It is the worst fucking thing ever. Yeah, Halson, you're not going first.
Now this
Okay,
is my
Karlak.
happy place.
I need you to go be your amazing self, my love. Actually, Halson, come Flurry of Blows this fucker for Karlak so that we can have her smites do the most damage. Alright. Still got one more unstoppable. Let's fix that.
I'm heating up.
Hey, how's it going? Smile. 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 Alright, yeah, that's all the cards can do. Alright, come stun this fucker, Hassan.
moment counts.
He just phased through the door. He's in the door. Hey, welcome. How's it going? Yeah, he's in the fucking door. What the hell, Halson?
Onward.
So what are you thinking of playing then for your patch 8 character? Alright, Jaheira. You are not Sanctuary, you're just unstoppable. But you're not as unstoppable as you think you are. Dread emotion.
No holding back.
Actually, Will, you can do AoE shit. I have to make the pun. Your character sounds kind of shady. Ha ha ha. I can't not. I'm required to make those terrible puns. Really, this question is for anybody, but that character sounds fun too. I had fun with a gnome who had a great sword because the sword was so much bigger than her. When are you planning on starting that one? Or is it just kind of a pending when you have time? Yeah, screw it. We can fly over the ball of hellfire. He just broke the chandelier. Oh, I found that more entertaining than I probably should have. Wait, can he still attack? No. No, he's
Can't
done.
even catch my breath.
Alright, Vexy. Vexy, what can you do? You can't tell them they're ugly because that counts as attacking them. Sanctuary protects them against emotional trauma too, apparently. Can I make you dance? No. Damn it, I can't even make him dance. Because they have Sanctuary, so I can't target them. I have to use AoEs to attack them. Until they attack us. Yeah, I hate Sanctuary. That spell is bullshit. Unless I'm the one using it. But that sounds like a fun Sunday night. Wait, will that hit... Is that creatures? Or that's creatures? That's not... Damn it. Wait a minute, I have fucking Spirit Guardians! Oh, am I not using that? You know what? I never use my spells, so I'm just gonna do fucking 7th level Spirit Guardians and just go for a stroll.
Light on my feet.
Well, hello, invisible douchebag. I found you. You have Sanctuary, you fucker. Fine. Ha! Suck it. Saves you something. hate this set
Let's
spell
turn
so
someone
much.
inside out.
Why have I not switched to Gale yet? That is very dumb of me. Zappity. Hi, guess. My answer is the same as it was 45 seconds ago. I'm pretty sure you only want out because it's more cooler outside than it is inside. Alright, Squish. You're good? Yes.
This.
Alright, Fangs. Can you do anything, actually? Like, right now? Oh yeah, there's one dick bag over there. Go help Jaheira with that dick bag. Oh! Ooh, Jaheira paralyzed this one for us. Nice! It's a paralyzed dick bag too, so we can kill him nice and quick. Holy shit, that was a lot of crits. Damn it, Starry, and you're supposed to have the amount of speed that I want you to have at any given moment. Even over this. See, this fuckwad has sanctuary. This fuckwad has sanctuary. Yep, and they're all dick bags, so you just have to pick which dick bag to go for. Is there anything you can fucking do? That'll backfire and hurt the party. You know what? No, it's fine. You've got the extra action, so if you fucking dash, you should still have... Yes, you still have an attack. Alright, so go stab this asshole with Hausen. Haha! There we go. That was a lot of work for one attack. Okay, Lysel, you can't actually attack him, but I'm going to put you in position so that way when he decides to be stupid and attack you, you can go all Lyselinata on him. Oh wait, don't you have Fireball? I think I gave you Fireball. I did give you Fireball. It's fine, you don't have to directly target. Oh, she's going to hurt herself. There we go, she's fine. Oh, she has multiple actions too. You are so screwed, dude. Stupid Istic thinking he can save against my fireball.
What's the plan?
Shads. You are gonna Spirit Guardians and do what I did. Oh my god, I'm sick of this cough. Yeah, you're also just gonna do 7th level, because why the fuck not? I mean, there's enough space if you actually target where I'm trying to fucking target. Alright, there you go. You took some damage, and now she's gonna come over here and hit this fucker. Or not. Damn it, Shadowheart, you just can't stop hurting me. Hey, it's fine, you can Misty Step. There we go.
My victims await.
Unfortunately, Minty, you can't really reach any of your victims right now. Oh wait, no, this guy's still alive. That guy is still alive. Let's fix that. Are you serious, Minthara? Really, she rules the worst initiative and then just cannot get close. Oh, and now she can get close. What the whatever. Fucking crap. Just smite him and call it a day. Thank you. God. She's got to make things difficult. Let's see, what stupid thing are you gonna do? I'm not wasting Minty's thing on a fucking peon that I don't give any fucks about. I don't care if you attack Glitterbeard. Whatever. Still don't care. You realize we can still see you, right? You may have think you're invisible, but we can see you. So even he can see you. Okay, Halson. Okay, so your movement is acting just like if the door was closed. Interesting. Alright, well, let's let the bitches who are up there with them do stuff first. Or just go stab him with your fucking, or hit him with your fucking mace. I probably could close the door to fix him, but this is funnier.
Victory awaits.
Dabbity. La Zalaneta. Hasta la vista, contests. I'm stuck. What am I stuck on? Oh my god.
Here I'd have robbed the place myself.
I'm a dead man.
Just breathe.
Okay, good. I have enough gold to just chuck it at him and finish the quest.
You can tell
for the
Nine
item I don't
Fingers
need.
this was not my fault. She swore that mimic could swallow a bloody owlbear. Wait. You're no guild sworn. Who are you?
I'm the heroic tale you'll tell your children. A touch of gratitude is in order.
Gratitude of the gold variety, I suppose you mean. Good luck with that. The Stone Lord just cleared our vaults. And now he has enough gold to make himself a lord in truth.
And he wouldn't even know what to spend it on. It's the cult that needs that money. Why?
You think anyone told me? Nine Fingers sent word the Stone Lord was going to try his luck on our vaults. So she told me to cooperate, lure him in. Yes, sir, Stone Lord, sir. Shall we open the account in your name or the Absolute's? Just step this way to your special deposit box. Don't mind the teeth. No one mentioned he might have some old crone dropping in as backup.
Crone?
Look, I just mean to say, we both want him caught. If you've got your sights set on the Stone Lord, anyway. As chairman of the Fellowship of Financiers, I can assure you we'd reward you well for the return of the coin he took. Not for us, you understand. For the common Baldurian. Who knows what he's planning to do with it?
How much was taken?
Try all of it? Every penny of civilian lodgings, anyway. I mean, not like we'd lead him into the private vaults, but still. A lot of Baldurians waking up poor tomorrow. What he can do with that kind of coin doesn't bear thinking about.
So her outfit is actually Mizora's dress with a dye mod that made it look really badass. Hi, you did not startle me. Yes! Oh my god, you're driving me nuts, child. What? My dog. Yes, I'm not going to bed. Go lay down. She's been harassing me since I started streaming. I'm not sure what the fuck her problem is. Except that she's annoying. Yes, I'm not giving you anything. Go lay down. Where the fuck was I? Yes. Is how I find the money was to stop me from keeping it.
Compassion for your fellow folk? Or maybe just good sense? That much money only paints a target on your back. In
Yeah, I
our
don't
hands,
think anyone can succeed at
it
hitting
keeps the
me.
city ticking over. Stock in merchant stalls. Food in hungry bellies. Retrieve the coin. And I'll make sure you are well rewarded. There's treasures greater than gold. Feel
Yeah, and
free
what
to
you're
poke
offering
around this
isn't
place and
actually
it'll help
greater
you
than
pick up the
gold.
Stone Lord's scent. Me, I've got ledgers to amend.
Alright.
These footprints started in the sewers.
I grow tired of these false faces. Every corner we turn, another. And now it is my face they use to turn Minsc against us. I am sorry, but I am just tired.
I have to do this one because it's just not as... None of the other ones are anywhere near as entertaining. Of course you're tired. You're ancient. But we still have work to do.
Ha! Bastard. When I left Minsc to this fate, I believed I had no choice. I believe it still. We were ignorant of our enemy, unarmed against the cult. I made the right decision, but I do not like how easily I made it. Minsc would have never left me behind, no matter what happened. That is his problem entire. The past century left Minsc unchanged. And so he believes the world has never changed, that I have not. You saw the fool, hanging on the doppelganger's every word for no other reason than it wears my face.
You don't have to explain, Jaheira. You're worried about your friends. That's not a crime.
No. But snotting into my sleeve while there is still work to do is. Come then. We need a lead on where these shapeshifters have fled to. Let's see what hints they left behind in the vault.
I think Minsc may have fled into the sewers.
The Undercity is perilous. But I recall Minsc making a home down there in the old days. To plant his boot on the very bosom of evil. Or some such. I'll mark an entrance, I know. From there, we shall just have to follow our noses.
Unfortunately, she means that part literally. Just the Midas touch.
I hope you've come to make a lodgment. A city-sized one?
Yeah, here you go.
And not even a whisker light. God, you're a boring bastard. Me too,
They
I
don't give me an
suppose,
option to give you
'cause
less.
I'm not even tempted to scam you. Take this vault key. You'll find something by way of thanks inside.
Yeah, but it's not great. I don't know why I'm even bothering to get it, because it's just gonna go in my chest forever. Oh, right, and it's not even there because I already fucking... God damn. And I haven't hit the Baldur's Gate waypoint yet, which means I have to go to the Lower City Central Wall.
Gazette has a transcript of a conversation with Archduke Gortash.
Breaking. Off to find Minsc, off to find Minsc. Gotta find a big buffoon with a head made of stone.
You do well to buy a charm sharpish.
Trust me.
Beat some sense out of him.
Appreciate it, right?
Force the stupid emperor to protect him, even though emperor's a turnip.
This one too.
But he doesn't want us to say Minsc in the first place.
Just a bit of beer and
Da-da-da, da-da-da. Off to find a big buffoon.
stories. Get right here.
Jaheira's favorite buffoon. Da-da-da, da-da-da, da-da-da-da-da.
Safest place in the city.
I was like 2 steps away from the fucking hitting the waypoint. Yeah.
Beyond that gate is the upper city, housing the great and the good of Baldur's Gate.
You yearn for a better class of company, Astarion? Keep the city peaceful, not ours.
Who'd want to spend time with anyone, great or good?
Yeah, let's get Jaheira yelled at by our kids first, because then they'll yell at Minsc when we come back with him.
Oi! Stop a moment.
Fine. Come in then. You might as well meet the family.
This can manage.
She acts like we know what we're walking her into.
What a surprise.
Oh, Mahler's mark and ambush.
Are we quite sure she hasn't actually died this time, brother? She looks dead.
Smells it too. Ooh.
It has been a hard road. But I can clip you both around the ear to prove I am no ghost. If it would help.
Forgive us, Mother. We're just surprised you still know how to find your way home.
Fine, I will take you out when I'm done dealing with Jaheira, okay? Get out of my face, please. God. You're driving me nuts, child. This is a beautiful home. I assumed Jaheira lived in a cave. Alone.
You know Mother Dear well already. A sending spell can carry 25 words. Do you know how many Jaheira's only message contained in all this time she's been away? 7.
What did she say?
The message went, I'm sorry, you know what to do.
So why haven't you done it? You were supposed to get the young ones out of the city.
And you were supposed to be dead. That's what your oh-so-stoic message meant, yes? Yet here you are. So, what happened out there?
I got my skin saved by this one. We've come to take the fight to the cult, which is exactly why you all cannot be here.
Why? You plan on winning, don't you? You're the one who saved us, so tell me. Are we all doomed?
Not in this lifetime.
See, Mother? A little positivity.
You are a very irritating girl.
She learned
This
from
isn't
the
your
best.
house, remember? You'll keep a civil tongue under our roof if we let you stay at all.
Have mercy, sister. She's old, after all.
So old!
Seems I'm outvoted. See, Mother? That is how you go about talking things through with your family. Now, if there's more to discuss, then bloody well come in. And wipe your boots.
Oh, I love getting her yelled at by her kids.
No arguing. Just tell me you're well.
I am well.
And Minsc?
We're working on it.
You'll get him back. I owe him a kicking for showing Fig how to throw hatchets. So, this cult. What's our plan?
I'm not fool enough to think I can change your mind. But if you're staying, I don't want you taking up arms. There are other ways to fight.
Really? Like what?
There's refugees outside the walls. They need protection.
You shame me. In all our hunting, I had put them from my mind.
Right. Leave them to us then. If we can't get them past the checkpoints, we'll at least make sure they're watched over if it comes to fighting in the streets. If I have to stay home and babysit, then it's your job to make sure there's still a home to look after. Take what you need, and we'll do the grand reunion when you come back for good. So, lovely as it is to have you back, Mother, go away. You have work to do.
Aye, aye, Commander. Wait, one more thing. There are doppelgangers on our trail. One even went so far as to steal my face.
Huh. All right then. If you turn up looking for hugs and kisses, I'll be sure to shoot first.
That's my girl.
Ryan really does seem like she's Jaheira's biological daughter.
I take no responsibility for your plants. You know I'm more of a mushroom man.
You've let my study turn into a thicket. Is this what I am hearing?
I tended to it. I just let it thrive in its own independence. You know, same way you raised us.
I raised you to be a sweet and kind boy. What happened?
I watched what you did instead of listening to what you said. This house has taken in a lot of children over the years. Mother Dear was sometimes more commander than, well, Mother Dear.
That sounds right somehow.
If I am a general, then I can set you scrubbing latrines. Yes?
Oh, save your fangs for someone who thinks you might actually use them. I've only ever seen her truly angry once. We were down the market when I was about 9 years old. Some merchant started in with the usual. Yes, but where's your family? Whose son are you, really? When Mother was done with him, well, let's say he won't have any sons of his own to worry about.
Nature's law in action.
Yeah, definitely nature's law. Not Jaheira's pissed.
Boot prints on the...
A fine day to you, sir. Are you known to this court?
Seriously, Bard doesn't get an option here? That is bullshit. Alright, I guess I'll go with the fanciest one because Bard. One of such evident breeding as I of House Fluffington needs no formal announcement.
Sir Fluffington, an honor to host you in my manor.
Jessamine discovered an old family tree in my study. We haven't had a moment's peace since.
Tetherian nobility. You might be royalty, Jaheira. You don't want to be queen, of course, and Ryon curses too much, so it would have to be me.
Careful, girl. They have a habit of taking against tyrants there.
Huh. I'm not a tyrant. If anyone calls me one, I'll have Fig chop their head off.
Yeah, she's not a tyrant at all.
Good straw.
I hope you were hibernating, little cub. I can't think of another reason you wouldn't come down to say hello.
Jaheira! I didn't want to see if you were really dead. They said...
Who said?
Jord and Ryon. They didn't think I could hear.
You little sneak thief? Well, they were wrong. Look! Not dead. I just... had a few adventures. Like,
Well, she did try to kill me.
Never planning on letting that go, are you?
Nope. See. We broke the curse that gripped Moonrise Towers for a century.
Moonrise? Like the place from your stories, Jaheira?
The very same. We can give that one a happy ending after all. Now, cub, solitude is a wonderful thing, but not too much. Come downstairs and fight with your sisters.
Wait. Here. I was... keeping this safe.
My Harper pin. Oh, was a certain little sneak thief playing down in my sanctuary?
No.
This Harper pin opens more doors than
today?
most.
I'm not...
Come down to my study
I'm not...
and see if you can figure it out.
Alright, Fig.
Commander!
Spare me your salutes, little traitor. You walked me right into that ambush.
Sorry, Commander. You are my commander, but Jord promised me pies.
Huh. I can't fault your priorities. You'll look after them for me?
Can I have a real sword?
No.
Fine.
Alright. Alright, Gaz is driving me fucking nuts. So I'm gonna walk her real quick and then we'll go play in Jaheira Sanctuary. So I'll be back in 5-ish, depending on exactly how long she decides to take. Alright, I am back. So sorry for the delay. Sometimes things take longer than expecting. At least I think I'm back. It says I am on my Xbox, but my phone disagrees. What the fuck is happening with my mic? Alright, one moment while I get... Just a second while I get my technology dealt with, since it's being stupid. There we go. Okay. Now everything is up and running. Gaz, I literally just walked you and gave you a cookie. Leave me alone. I love her, but goddammit, she's driving me nuts sometimes. I know, that's her job. But that's beside the point. She's too good at her job sometimes. Okay, now we can go into Jaheira's sanctuary.
Coming along nicely there, Floki. Good.
Pay no mind to those. You're probably safe so long as I am here. But if you do not trust me, take the weight from the pressure plate there. Have no fear. The traps aren't meant for you. But, better to stick close, eh?
Alright, and it is time for a romance round. This is one of my favorite smooch locations.
There ought to be supplies here to aid us.
The pride of the gate.
Nobody else inside. Apparently I'm starting with Will.
A hero at heart.
Must lug my guts through this hell.
Jaheira would do anything to see her family safe. They're lucky to have her, and she's lucky to have them. My favorite subject.
Guys. Sorry, that's my favorite kiss. I always get excited when I get that one because it's the best. Of Will's, anyways. I keep forgetting that he's not wearing underwear, and then I can just shout at bare booty and giggle. I'm not mature enough for anything.
Trust no one. You know, I never dreamed our noble Jaheira would be such a terrible, terrible mother. It's nice to see heroes are as awful as the rest of us, hmm? Can we? I suppose we can. How could I say no? I do really like that, you know? Someone there? Quite ready for you.
Okay, that should be about right.
All's well that ends.
A natural impulse to try and shield one's loved ones from danger, especially when you feel a moral compunction to run headfirst towards it. I suspect any child of Jaheira's will share her self-destructive sense of justice, but at least her words give them pause for thought. There's nothing that would give me greater pleasure.
You're the perfect angle for the right kiss, so we're just going to try for that a little bit. There we go. Ah, so cute. Don't mind my sappy ass.
No matter. After all, a bond like ours hardly needs words to express it. What else is troubling you?
Alright, Karlak, you are up, my darling. The hottest of my girlfriends.
I can do better. I must.
What's on your mind?
So what do you think of your hero Jaheira's house?
I don't know what I was expecting. Something beyond real. My life would have been so different if I ended up working for her instead of Gortash. Looking after these kids. Making a difference. Maybe in the next life.
God, the amount of pain on her face.
Go on.
My
I was
sad,
hoping
sad
you'd say that.
girl.
It's a good old life, isn't it? Making me sweat.
Alright, Lizelle, my darling, you are next. Wait, why are you in your armor instead of your outfit?
Still alive, so that's progress.
Githyanki. The word means quite literally Gith's children. But I have never known family the way Jaheira knows it. My so-called cousins are simply spawn hatched from the same clutch. I will never know who laid the egg I hatched from. And until I met Jaheira's family, I never thought to wonder. Well, enough brooding. What did you need? My joy. Speak to me. Eager for battle.
There is much to do.
Never a dull moment.
Jaheira's family is a credit to her. She's wise to keep them secret. Safe. I was never afforded a chance to start a family of my own. Serving nature always had to come first.
Don't worry, you'll have a very
You
large
wish to
family
speak?
very soon, my
I
love.
am here for you. Always. Was there something else you wanted, my heart?
Yes,
Come here to me.
Just cause. So cute. I love him. I just love his romance.
Was there something else you wanted, my heart?
Nope, I think we're done with the mass amount of smooches for the moment anyway. For you. Alright, now it's Shazzy's turn.
Let's get on with it.
Jaheira's adept at keeping secrets, and for good reason. She was wise to try and keep her family safe. I just wish I could have done the same.
You were like 12, sweetheart. That is not your fault.
I suppose you've earned it.
Yeah, I like that dye on that dress. It's so pretty.
My faith protects me.
And
enemies are
delicious. My most murderous wife.
All right. What now?
It is sad to see how Jaheira has neglected her family. They should be prepared for the battle that is coming, or they may not survive it.
Yeah, you're right. They should be ready
My
to fight.
mother taught me to talk, to walk, and then to kill. I still hope to thank her by teaching her how to die one day.
Oh, I'm with you right there, babes.
All things considered, my relationship with her may not be the best model to follow.
It's really not.
I am yours. Come to me. What a wonderful distraction you are.
At least things have stayed interesting.
Thanks.
Intestines throb, blood whispers.
Keen eye. But if it's supplies you seek, weapons to aid in our fight, you won't find them behind that door. There is nothing back there of worth to anyone but me.
You literally have weapons in there. Yes, I also hide all my worthless items behind secret doors.
It should be no surprise to you that Harpers like to hold their secrets close. Whether there is sense in it or not. On my word, all you will find inside is dust. And the moldering keepsakes of a much younger woman. But then, perhaps I make too much of this. How can I beg privacy when I was not half so trusting on our first meeting? Pass then. Go on. See what it is a foolish old Harper thinks worth hiding away. A gift from my husband. I've had to renew parts over the years, but the heart remains the same as the day he gave it to me.
Rite of the timeless body. What's that about? I'd best ask Jaheira.
Yes?
I found a strange scroll in your sanctuary. Something about a timeless body.
The threat of spanking never kept the children from poking through my things. Why should it deter you? It is a ritual, or it describes one at least, practiced by druids of certain esoteric circles. If they be learned and powerful enough, the practitioner of this ritual might slow their aging, extend their life well beyond its natural reach. In greener days, I might have been strong enough to do it. I might be yet, with the right preparations.
So you plan to do it?
I make no plans. Only contingencies. Do not look at me like that. I have been content to see the span of my natural years. A privilege far too few in this world can claim. I do not speak of clinging to life for its own sake, I just look back on that life's work and I wonder, is it done? The dead three plague the world still. The city still falls prey to small minds like Gortash or lost souls like Orin. It is every Harper's hope to be a light that drives out darkness. But I've lived long enough to see so many of those lights burn out, while the shadows cling stubbornly on. Knowing that, isn't it our duty to burn on if we can? To fight for as long as we are able?
Immortality is only as good as the life you're living. An eternity of luxury sounds a lot better than an eternity of struggle.
I'd have thought time would dull either. But I suppose I should know better than to argue with an immortal.
So would you live on at any cost?
In truth, I had put this ritual from my mind. Until last light. Trapped in that darkness. I turned to my research again. What if I was a little stronger? As fast as I once had been. Then you came. And made the question moot. But I kept this. Just in case, I told myself. A final resort. Perhaps you were not the savior you seemed. I had learned better than to think of life as some simple tale after all. There is no guarantee of happy endings, or true heroes. I believe that still. But when I look on all that we have achieved since, I wonder perhaps it is not heroes we need. Only people who are willing to try. I do not know what manner of story that makes. But I do know that without an ending, it would be no story at all. So I will accept mine. When and however it comes. As for this city story, well... That is entirely your problem now, Cub.
You're not off the hook that easily, Jaheira. I want you around for a long time yet. And Astarion just looks so fucking pissed off right now. Like, seriously, did someone just fart? Good God, wow. He is not happy. That is an angry vamp.
I have no plans to lie down and die. Well, perhaps a little lying down when all of this is done. But I do not plan on going anywhere just yet. And besides, you still have a tadpole in your skull. You're almost certainly going to die first.
So why didn't you tell me about your family?
I have given you much reason to think that Harpers hoard secrets like precious stones, but I promise you, this was not some intrigue. Just, plain and simple foolishness. As if by keeping clear of my family, I might keep them clear of the cult in turn. And if this fight were to go against us, well, they had already done their mourning. Why visit it on them twice?
Oh, come on. You were just afraid of Ryan.
Of course I was. You met her, did you not? The girl had opinions before she had teeth. I was wrong to think I could keep my children from this fight. They're Baldurian born and bred. The only damned reason I root myself in this place. This city is a cesspit. An open sewer of the soul that taints us with its filth and churns us out when all that is good has been stripped away. It also happens to be their home. And so it is mine. Ugh. That might be the first time I have said that out loud. Now come. We had best get to saving it. Lest Ryan turn her ire on us both.
Alright, I'm just gonna bamf up to the waypoint and then walk down. And now we will go get Minsc. Okay, it is working. It stopped working for a second on my phone and gave me a mini heart attack. Especially since it was working just fine on the TV, and as we know, those two don't always talk very well to each other. Yes, I'm not taking you out. I'm not going to bed. You don't get another treat for half an hour.
I find the locals' fascination with the beach is but a
Here,
conspiracy
eat that and go away.
to leer at each other unquestioned. Why does anyone bother wearing swim garments at all?
I'm not inclined to bother myself, but I suppose it keeps the city.
Yes, I don't
watch
have
at
anything
bay.
else for you. Go lay down.
Some act as though displaying bare flesh is a more heinous crime than murder and robbery.
I still need you. I always will.
Yes, go lay down. Stop it. Thank you.
Do you ever think we should have had another one?
Doesn't matter what we think now. It would have broken us back then.
But if we'd only made the effort, if we'd only pushed through.
I know, love. I think about it too.
It's a restricted area. Security.
Watch this. Watch this. Smells like fermented baby fart with a hint of...
Okay, is it back? Yes. Sorry about that. Of course, my fucking controller battery died.
Amazing how the city can seem almost peaceful at times, knowing all that goes on.
All that goes on.
No time.
Consider the numbers. Someone out there must be having the worst day of their life. Robbed, evicted, widowed. Who knows? No wonder Shah thrives with such misery.
If that's true, then so must be the opposite. There are people out there celebrating their lives' best moments. A wedding to their betrothed, a new baby, a windfall, the taste of an exquisite pudding.
Oh dear. Someone's left a trap out for us.
Alright, did we actually get it undone for once? Yes, we did. It's a fucking miracle, man.
Nothing hurts anymore.
Come. And in we go.
All the coin seems to be there, if a little blood-stained. You lot are enthusiastic about your lord's work.
Our Lady. We serve only the absolute.
Oh, silly me. We Zentarim are so long past our own godly roots, I'm afraid I forget the half of them. But you, I know. When did you start worshipping gods? Did they give your wee rodent a worm friend, too?
Rodent?
Enough! You will show the Stone Lord proper respect, and you will return to the Guildhall and do as we have paid you to.
Of course. I only thought...
Wait.
And suddenly, another presence looms in your mind. Another tadpole.
Some sneak thief lurks nearby. The same one I sensed in the counting house. I can taste your thoughts, coward! Come out, so I may spill them on the ground!
Seize the initiative and
On that
attack.
note, good luck. The job will be done by the time you get to the Guildhall.
Now what? Alright, stunning strike his ass, Halson. Well done. Oh, she's an opulent outfit. Just nice. I may as well just do my shopping now. Right? Alright, effective turn, Hassan.
What must be done?
Jaheira, my darling. Wait, can you get up there? You can get over there? Go kill that fucker. That fucker's hard to kill. Or, well, not hard to kill, hard to reach. Dread ambushing. It's
I am fury. I am death.
Yes, we know. Now go unleash your fury and death onto these assholes, please. Thank you. Stand we go. Now we can actually damage him. Go, La Zelenita. Just keep swinging. Just keep swinging. Just keep swinging till he's dead. Can you reach anybody else? Nope. Alright, Karlach, my love. Go kill not Jaheira. Smite! Smite! Smite!
I don't fancy their chances. Good move.
Alright, Squish, we need you to get closer, apparently.
No holding back.
We'll go help Karlach with this fuckhole. You can't reach that fuckhole. Shit. Okay. Shit, he can't get there. Nope.
Blood comes easy these days.
Actually, yeah, I'm just gonna offhand you. Oh, you fucker. Oh my god, fine, I will stab you. I don't have enough movement to hit Minsc now. Oh, that's wonderful. Oh, wait. Seriously? And I can only hit him with melee for subdual. Well, actually, I can shoot him. I just can't kill him.
Can you feel death's cold grip?
Thanks. You're gonna auto smite. Or not smite,
Do not kill him! Find another way! Please!
Yeah, we're working on it. We're just non-lethal.
None can withstand nature's wrath.
Uh, I'm gonna save just in case, because I'm always a little paranoid.
Against the darkness swarming his senses, a single light glows. Rage, flaring brighter every moment.
Killed her.
He won't stay down for long. Tell your Elith to protect him from the Elder Brain's influence. Quickly!
No. This one will not aid our cause. Get rid of him.
This wretch has stood against your father before. You tremble to end him. Every part of your rancorous body yearns for it.
Just fucking protect him, Empanada. I have to defy my fucking urge.
Don't be foolish. He is too unpredictable. He will only be a hindrance to us.
To you? His unpredictability has saved the city many times before. We need him. Deal with it. You fucking stupid little squid bitch.
No. I will not be coerced into protecting him. You do not see what I do.
Yes, you will.
His thoughts, his mind, pure chaos.
The Mind Flare pours poison in your ear, I think. Tell it I will tear the prism from your grasp and throw it into the deepest lava pit I can find. Long after our bones are dust and ash, the walls of its prison will still be burning. Now help my friend!
She bluffs.
No, she doesn't.
Surely she would not risk the fate of all for one simple life.
She will probably turn on me if I try this one. And the whole reason I make a point of keeping her alive is because I want Minsc, so... It does not matter, Empanada. Just fucking help him, you idiot.
Fine. Have it your way.
His
Fine, I
mind
will, thank you.
unfolds beneath yours. A still lake pulls you down into its depths. Images flash by, battles fought, and friends fallen. His rage grows colder, burrows deeper, as a familiar face crystallizes before you.
Jaheira, you killed her!
You are being dramatic.
The instant's hesitation is enough. With a sensation of terrible rending, something vast and nameless falls away from his mind.
There. It is done.
Good, Mind Flayer.
Jaheira? I do not understand.
Good. That means you're back to your old ways. We have a lot to discuss. But first, you have someone to thank.
In the sudden silence, your minds merge once more. More memories, sensations, but passing too quickly for you to track. In the same breath, you share everything that happened to you. The Nautiloid, the Absolute, the chosen of the dead three.
You saved Minsc. While he danced like a Mind Flayer's meat puppet. Why?
I'm infected too. I know your actions weren't your own.
A level head and a kind heart. It is well that Boo kept me from crushing either. I would be rid of this parasite. Minsc takes orders from only one tiny beast, and he is much cuter than any mind maggot. He is... Where is he? Minsc is on his way!
Alright, we need to go after him, don't we? Yes, Karlach, I know you're very excited.
Where are you? My friend, from our brief sharing of skulls, I know you have faced many strange beings, but none like this. Whatever happens, show no fear and stay your hand. Trust in Minsc.
I mean, I do trust you, I think.
Minsc finds that the less thinking he does, the easier the trusting comes.
That sounds about right.
Wait! You gaze into Minsc's soul and see his foul crimes. You smell the stench of evil upon him, pointy claws primed, ready to scratch out his eyes. I am sorry, my friend. I am at the mercy of your faultless justice. Now, if you must burrow through my blackened heart, I am ready. No? You are certain? Oh, such boundless compassion. You are all heart, and whiskers, and cute little nose. You are right, of course. There is still much evil for Boo and Minsc to stamp out. But we need not fight it alone. I have a new face to show you. But it is not a villainous one for the clawing, understand? This is Boo. And Boo, meet you.
It is an honor.
No, it is a hamster. A miniature giant space hamster. Fear not, you will learn the difference in time. Those villains locked Boo away, lest his righteous gaze cause their tadpole to flee in terror. Now we are together again. All will be exactly as... Boo, why do you use such language? Once more, my hamster proves himself my greater half, and makes the path clear when my mind is fuzzier than his tiny bottom. He says we will join with you, and cleanse Baldur's Gate of Evil. Together.
Alright, it'd be an honor. Let's go.
Get comfortable,
Or maybe it would be
Boo.
a hamster, not an honor.
We go to battle and... to glory, or glorious death.
Or glorious death. Alright, so... because I like keeping Gale as an evocation wizard, I think we're going to make Minsc a Spellblade, because I'm very curious about the Spellblade.
Ah, another.
But not curious enough to not have
Thy
Gale be
name
evocation.
has been recorded. I shall be here in thy camp for whenever thou hast need of my services.
Can you help Minsc change Minsc's class?
As thou desire.
We don't need, like, most of these, actually. Yay, broken ass mods. Beauty and the
Everything is clear.
Beast.
My boot craves the crunch of unvirtuous nethers.
Let me get his gear on first. Or, I don't need to get his gear on first. What the hell? I'm just gonna check something real quick.
Thou walkest alone. On all these harsh, love is no domain of mine, but it is often cited as the purpose of mortal life. And thus, fate, dost thou require a new ally? Or mayhaps a resurrection instead? As thou desire.
Cause isn't Spellblade a wizard archetype? Yeah, this is none of the new ones. Is there anything else that you get at level 1? Huh. Interesting. So Hexblade is here. But I did not see Spellblade. Which I'm gonna have to redo that in a second if I keep him that. But I've got to see, just like, am I missing something here? Abjuration, evocation, necromancy, conjuration. You know, it's not there. The fuck? I wonder why Minsc can't use that one. That's stupid.
Fate, dost thou require a new, as thou desire?
Alright, well the whole reason I was gonna make Minsc a wizard was so that I could give him the spell sword archetype. So I guess we're not doing that. So let's find out what something else does. Something else new. Let's see. Yeah, I don't know what the fuck to make him now, because I was gonna make him a fucking spell sword. Any input, chat? Since apparently spell sword archetype is not available for some stupid fucking reason that makes no sense at all. I'm curious though. Draconics, Shadow, yeah. Death, that's the cleric. Huh. Sorry. I'm mildly annoyed because my entire fucking plan for him just got completely derailed. Is it supposed to, what is it, spell sword or blade singer or something? Blade singer. Is there a prereq to it? I mean, I know the original Blade Singer wizard archetype in D&D was specific to elves. But this says it's just a new... Weird. Yeah, it's just, this is still just another wizard. Alright, we'll try one more time. And see if we can get it, and if not, then I don't know what the fuck I'm gonna do with him, but I'll do something. Abjuration, evocation, necromancy, conjuration, enchantment, divination, illusion, transmutation. Okay, it's genuinely not there. Sorry, reading them all out loud helps me make sure that I'm checking them off. Alright, so you're not going to be a wizard then.
Fate, dost thou require a new ally?
Actually, you know what? No, it does have him as wizard. Alright, so I'm just going to make him a fucking ranger, I guess.
A new ally, as thou...
Halsin's usually my monk. Oh, but I'm gonna have Halsin stay as a druid in that game. So that we can see the new druid shit. So yeah, sure, fine. I'll give him monk, I guess. Let's see what the new monk is. It's the drunken monk. That's right. That's right. Drunken Master. Damn it, you suck. I'll give you that, so you have that. Okay, yeah, we'll do that. Hi guys, what's up? Oh, you want retreat, don't you? Yeah, give me a second, I'm gonna finish leveling Minsc. It's not gonna take that long, bitch. Stop giving me your judgmental pitbull glare. I have no idea how this fucking archetype even works, so we'll figure that out. Yes, guys, give me one more second. I'm almost done. Uh... Yeah, fine. Take that. Alright, guys, come here. Stay. Yes, where are... You bitch that you want your treat, and then you storm off right before I grab it. Alright. Here, sweetheart. Okay, I need gear. Yep. Equip. Where's the chest? There's the chest. Open. Okay. Oh, right, I don't have the monk one enabled on this game. Oh well, that's fine. I've got plenty of other shit. You don't do any castings, so that's not helpful to you. So where's the other one? The ugly ass one that Halsin's in. Hey, they can be twinsies. Yeah, because that one focuses just on monk shit in general. Ta-da-da. Ta-da-da. He looks ridiculous on so many levels. Oh my god. Alright, he needs an amulet and weapons. Do I have any amulets in here? I have no amulets in here. Okay. That's fine. Okay. Weapons. Where is... There we go. Equip. Is he proficient in these? He is. Oh wait, is he? No, he is not. Okay. There we go. He can use a light crossbow. Okay, that's weapons. Amulet will be in the chest. There we go. Amulets. Okay. Okay, that looks fun. Okay. Fully kitted. Just needs these wings. Where's the wing ring? There's a wing ring in the chest. Okay, then he needs an actual outfit. Hydroxyl. What? Huh? Oh. No. No, that thing is fugly as hell. No. That outfit is not intended for men. Yeah, obviously not keeping him in that. I just felt like grabbing the boots now while I was in there. Where's the Fear Tailor shit? Okay, let's see. You know what? He's just gonna get Fair Tailor 7. And it's not in this. Okay. Yep, there we go. Actually, let's see what the gold and green looks like on. No, that's a no. Well, this just looks surprisingly good on Jaheira, so let's see how it looks on Minsc. Not really Minsc style. That could be a good combo for Halcyon, though. Okay. Minsc has a die in here, I think. Yeah. That's hideous. Okay. Let's see what this one does. Okay, that's not bad, actually. Yeah, let's leave that. That's not bad. And now to Snicker. This horrible, horrible outfit again. That outfit is just so fugly. Really curious with that one. Nope. Nope. Okay, that's not bad. Sorry, muting for a sec. Okay, sorry. Evidently there's a lesson to be learned here. Don't try dying things when you're coughing, because you pick up the entire fucking bag. Hi guys, the answer's still no. No! Fuck. Let's do it again. Yep. Apparently it's that kind of night. Okay. We're taking the Zariel die. We are sending the rest of this shit to camp. Cause this is getting just ridiculous. Alright. That's not. The outfit's terrible in general, honestly. I don't think there's anything that can be done to fix it, but it's better than it was, at least. Cool. Minsc is a drunken master, and I have no idea how his class works, or his archetype works.
This city reeks of
I guess we'll
evil.
figure it out.
Or perhaps Boo just needs to bathe.
Okay. Drunkard's Luck. Okay. Sorry, it'll be just a moment while I fucking rearrange Minsc's shit. So if I don't do it now, we know I'm going to be really annoyed in a little while. Alright, I think it's good enough for the moment for Minsc. Alright, there we go. And that file go there. And this. Clear. Oh, no. We have no alcohol because I don't bother looting anything ever. That's fine. Okay, Minsc, you need wings before I forget. I guess we'll put Boo in that empty slot. There we go. Alright, that's good enough.
Shouldn't have wished to live in more interesting
Get rid of the
times.
chest. Okay. I guess we'll take our rest since I've got the exclamation point and we're already here.
Jaheira! Boo is trying his best to explain, but I still do not understand your anger.
Do not hide behind your hamster, Ranger. You do not understand because you do not listen. We were the first to discover the cult. And if you had only waited, we might have marshaled our numbers and...
Good does not wait for evil to button up its breeches. When it offers buttocks for the smacking, Minsc and Bo greet cheek with hand.
That sounds like a fun evening.
It is well that Boo's innocent ears still ring from all this shouting.
This mess falls on our heads, Minsc. The city under siege, its people poisoned by the cult. It all might have been avoided if you had just put your feelings aside and listened.
She's right, Minsc. I need to know you'll follow orders from here on out.
I have already pledged my sword and hamster both. What more does Minsc have to give?
Your word, Ranger. That next time you will stop and think. I will not always be here to tell you what to do.
If not here, then where? Wherever there is, Minsc and Bo will go too. My hamster, he will not be parted from you again, Jaheira.
I missed him too. And try as you might, I know you have not missed my point as neatly as you pretend.
You leave me defenseless. Alright. Da-da-da. Good morning, Missouri. I fucking hate you. Good morning, I fuck you. Can you tell how I feel about Missouri?
So, we can add one bald wall of muscle to our little group. I'm sure he'll come in handy. Maybe as a doorstop.
Minsc seems quite the, enthusiastic ally. Would all do well to remain on his good side. And out of the range of his fists. There's nothing that would give me greater pleasure.
Smoochies.
No matter. After all, a bond like ours hardly needs words to express it. What else is troubling you?
Minsc just joined our team. This is the best day of my life.
God, she's so fucking cute.
Let's go, go, go.
No, I will never stop gushing over Karlach. I've just accepted that it's never gonna happen. She's too cute.
On Kresh Kalir, giant space hamsters are a staple food. Their hocks are quite scrumptious, if a bit fatty.
Alright, the giant space hamsters are real?
Very. But I've never heard of a miniature version, let alone a conversant one. Which means Boo is either a rare specimen, Or an ordinary hamster.
It is done.
Alright. Helson.
Minsc has great heart. We shall need the likes of him for the trials to come.
Indeed.
Then you'll have me. Lead on.
Boo seems like a worthy addition to our group. His pet, Minsc, may prove useful also. All right, some company wouldn't hurt on the road, especially if there's trouble.
I'm here for you, always.
Really? You have no reaction?
I will fight alongside Minsc. But if he so much as refers to my butt, let alone attempts to kick it, I will skewer that damned hamster of his. Good. I do not like to stand idle.
Oh my god, no way.
I think you might have made a terrible, terrible mistake. Huh? Chasing rumor halfway around the city and back. Crossing the guild. Wading through filth. Defying the one creature upon whom your very life depends. All for a madman and his rodent. The Absolute threatens thousands. The entire coast. And still you risked much to help one man. I should berate you. But I can only say thank you. Your reasons were your own. But whether you meant for it or not, your fight is our fight, huh? Both of us. To the very end.
Don't go getting sentimental on me now, Harper.
Ah. Those misty eyes are just age. Yes, I feel myself growing older as we stand here. So, lead the way. We're yours to command. As you wish.
Fine lodgings you have found, my friend. Boo is already in negotiations with the guardian spirits of this place. In Baldur's Gate, they are likely to be rat-formed and eager to charge rent. But Boo shall secure safe slumber for all. Now, what do you need of Minsc?
Do you remember why you were meeting with the Zhentarim?
So dark an alliance sealed with Sentish contracts, cultish vows, and a dragon's shining horde. You think Minsc could forget? You are correct. I have no idea what any of that was about. But we shall simply... Boo! Why do you gnaw at my soft parts? I am trying to... Once again, in smaller words? I see. This truth you seek. Boo believes that Minsc is knowing more than Minsc knows. But it is a difficult thing. There are memories of this time that Minsc does not remember. And Boo suggests that, just as he helps with tricksome itches in awkward places, you must reach what Minsc cannot. The parasite. You can use it to tickle free whatever truth you seek.
I mean, I could just crack you over the head and see what shakes loose.
I much prefer your methods, my friend, but Boo is resolute. The worm, it must be.
You sound reluctant.
The worm has already whipped me around the city like a slack-backed pony. I have no wish to saddle myself a second time. But if it cannot be Boo who pops inside my skull for a rummage, then I trust you. Or Jaheira, but she is currently possessed of an empty head.
Reach out for his mind.
At first, there is nothing. His mind is empty as a still expanse of open country. But then... your face, the Stone Lord's face, mirrored in bloodied steel. In the heat of burning buildings, you hold your blade high above pale, frightened faces.
No, that is not right. I slew only monsters. The voice said that they were monsters.
A whisper. The Absolute's voice, twisting the petty guild thieves before you into snarling, savage beasts, feeding on the weak of your city.
The guild. The Stone Lord hunted them, peeled away their rotten ranks one by one to lay bare their corrupt heart. 9 fingers keen. That is what the Absolute bought Black Zentish Steel to do. To kill the Guildmaster.
From what I saw, you took great pleasure in your work.
That was not Minsc. That was the Stone Lord. Whatever strangeness you believe you saw, there is only one simple truth in Minsc's mind. The cult is evil. The guild is evil. And Minsc fights evil. If you cannot believe his words, then watch his doings. We will foil the Zentish plot, and then we will show 9 fingers the 5 fingers of Minsc. Yes?
I mean, 9 fingers did put a bounty on your head.
It is only justice, then, that we put a boot upon hers.
Oh, I love him.
A little rest to brush the road from Boo's fur, and then back to our adventuring.
You know, you're quite quick to call me friend.
Of course, my friend. Or are we not friends?
I mean, there hasn't really been much time to look for friendship in all this.
Boo never looks to give me fleas. Sometimes you just pick these things up along the path. Now, does Boo see a question in your eye, or just a parasite poking through?
Just the parasite.
Ah, distressing.
When our minds mingled, I saw some strange things.
Oh? The mind of Minsc is a simple place. Of what strangeness do you speak?
The memories resurface, a lifetime of battles blurring into one. A single constant is Minsc, launching into the fray no matter the foe, be they god, monster, or man. It seems just the barest glimpse of what the man before you has seen and done, but enough to know that he has no right to still be alive.
Ah, wait! That look in your eye. I know exactly what visions of Minsc you have seen to cause you such wonder. My pants. Thrice laced, in the Rashomar style, so that a berserker might split skulls without fear of splitting breeches too. They are fiendishly complex, but fear not for Minsc. With training, he has learned to master the many little knots.
Honestly, I could see Mercer have just making that up, that whole line up on his own, and then throwing it in because, yeah, it's ridiculous enough that I could see Matt actually doing that. And never mind your pants. You've walked between planes and fought gods.
Well, as have you, no? Do not forget that when you gaze into Minsc, Minsc also gazes into you. We both fight evil, wherever it is found. The who and where are less important than the hamsters you meet along the way. On this matter of sharing memories, I see no reason for us to worry at one another's worms. If there is more we wish to know, we can simply ask, no?
I'm sorry, I didn't realize you were uncomfortable with our new powers.
Is it power? True, it has made Minsc strong. Boo can scarcely get comfortable, so firm has my physique grown. But what does the parasite take in return? It is a horror wrapped in honey. Stay your sweet tooth, says Boo.
We ought to discuss the tadpole.
As you wish, but quietly. It is listening.
I mean, we need its power. Empanada can help us control it if we're careful.
No! There is a very ancient and very wise saying that Minsc lives by. He who would try to control evil must beware lest evil tricks him, steals his clothes, and kicks his backside with his own boots. I read it on the privy wall in the Blushing Mermaid many years ago.
I mean, yeah, you're probably right. We should be wary of all mind flayers, including Empanada.
You'll hear no argument from Boo or from Minsc. That mind tickler has already caused me a great upset.
Care to elaborate?
No, I do not think our new friend wishes to see me blubbering, Boo.
I'm a good listener.
Minsc is normally the strong and violent type, but if you insist on hearing a sad tale, he can tell it. This Emperor played a very cruel trick. It made me believe that something lost had been found. It came to me in dreams, wearing a face I never thought to see again. Dinah here, a witch of my homeland. She was to be the greatest of them, and I her protector. It was not easy. She was a fierce and independent cub. She did not think she needed Mother Bear Minsc to protect her. And she was right. The elders sent us out into the world, thinking it would teach her to bow a little. But it was the world that bowed to Dinah here, wherever she went. And Minsc blundered along behind. And in the end, it was she who died, protecting me.
Did the Emperor make you relive her death?
No, my friend. It is not the past I saw, but Dinah here as she would have been. Should have been. Hearing her voice again. For a moment, Minsc almost believed it. But then, the Emperor made a mistake. It did the one thing that Dinah here would never, ever do. It told Minsc exactly what he wanted to hear. Dinah here. Hers was more the habit of teaching Minsc many new ways to say the word fool. I think on what she would say to Minsc now, cowering from a creature in his own skull. Fine. If you say this tadpole is a weapon, then let us wield it. So long as it is still our hearts that guide us, yes? Or better yet, my hamster.
Trust in Boo. Boo will guide us. Boo will always guide us. Have I put Minsc in the party
Make
yet?
sure you are refreshed
Or
before
have
we
I
set
just
out
been
again,
talking
friend.
to Minsc?
The road to justice is paved with kicked buttocks.
I have not put Minsc in the party yet. I should do that.
Minsc shall be your shadow, as Boo,
As Boo
is his.
Alright, now I need to go back over to Squish for morning spells.
Sharp as ever.
Ready and willing.
Some prayer.
Don't burn yourself.
Blackets will be done.
I am here.
Can't afford to stay idle.
I hope this is
Delicious has
for your sake.
nothing.
Sword at my side.
Minsc,
and hamster at hand.
Minsc. Double Minsc. That was horrible.
Let's move.
Alright, let's see. Let's go get Minsc yelled at by Ryan because it amuses me. That girl just... The fear that she instills in Minsc.
It's here. From the gate.
The Gazette reckons Lord Gortash is the second coming of Balderun. You have nothing else
I mean, somebody did, but not to us.
Let him run amok. No lesson heeded. This right. Keeps the ignorant discipline him. Probably.
Where's Ryan? I just saw her like 2 fucking seconds ago. She went inside, didn't she? God damn it. Yep, there she is. Ryan!
Thank you for looking out for her. Now bring her back alive. She's too old for any heroic death nonsense.
Damn it. Trying to talk to her with Minsc.
Oh, come on. Isn't it?
Peaceful for the moment.
Would you like a book? I can have Jess. Thank you for looking out for her.
Justice walks on 4 feet and sleeps in my boot.
I hear you've been causing Mother some trouble. Remember what I told you about causing Mother trouble?
There was talk of your hammer, and Minsc's head as the anvil.
Good boy. Just remember, Fig has always wanted a hamster.
Boo would be proud to join such a warrior in battle. But Minsc would be dead. You are heard and understood, Ryan.
Oh, that girl's terrifying. I love her.
And is this one? Worry about
Commanders put me in charge. On your way, citizen.
Minsc, talk to the tiny child.
And so is Minsc.
Commanders put me...
Okay, I guess it's just Ryan who will yell at him.
Together. The Society of Brilliance. These preposterous fools love to meddle in Underdark affairs. They are most amusing.
Amusing? Wherein lies the humor?
They seek to promote peace between species through mutual understanding. Ha!
Even my people know the value of a carefully crafted coalition, Minthara. Our own alliance, not a case in point.
Oh, no comeback. I figured there'd be a comeback for that one. Alright, let's see. We've got Minsc.
The mermaid, faithful readers.
I don't feel like doing Guild Hall right now. We can do that tomorrow or something.
Mercenary they may be, but Father always demanded discipline from the faithful. Seems some grew unruly in his absence.
Oh, I should do the laugh right, and there might be bird options.
A fine job of polishing them up. But a sellsword is still a sellsword. They are just following their nature.
And do you think the Harpers are more dutiful?
Of course I heard about it. I hear everything.
I should hope so. They certainly don't get paid.
Hey, smart stuff. I'm Willoughby, the comedian. And we got a little contest here called the Laugh Riot. You want to play along?
I'm a bard, Willoughby. Prepare to get served.
Great! I'll go first to show you how it's done, and then you can see if you can top me. Hello, Baldarians! You know, I wouldn't be here tonight, except my wife ran off with a cambion. That's right, I got fiend zoned. We used to have a drow comedian. I had to ask her to stop casting Tasha's hideous laughter on the audience. Then I asked her how many drow it takes to light a torch, and she said, none. We have dark vision. So I killed her.
The Elfsong patrons.
I don't. That one still just. I don't understand why that's funny. Aside from the like shock
Your
laugh.
turn, smart stuff. Knock 'em dead. But not literally. Got me?
Seriously, there's no bard option. Willoughby the comedian, folks. Were his jokes good, or did he just smell funny?
Got me with an ancient jest that's older than I am.
Seriously, there's no bard option here. Let's see. I'm pretty sure Starion will disapprove if I take that one. You know, when your vampire boyfriend is literally standing next to you, you probably shouldn't pick that line. Let's see. You know why I hate vampires? They suck.
I first heard that one when I was in short pants on the school playground.
Oh, fuck you. Our cleric tried to cast Healing Word on a ham, but it was already cured.
Pig jokes are never wrong. Well done.
A single person applauds from the back of the room, probably out of pity.
Sorry, smart stuff. No joy for you, I'm afraid. But that sounds like job security for me.
Oh, bullshit. My jokes were funnier than yours. We all know
Best
it.
if I
You
keep
anus.
low profile. They used to know me all too well in the Elfsong.
Speaks well, that Envil Gortash.
Wonder if our paths ever crossed in the before times. Were you always so sneaky?
Promised at least 100.
I haven't survived for 2 centuries by being reckless.
In my opinion,
and I hope to survive
we should
at
have it
least
still
10
watching
more.
every Baldurian home.
Yeah,
Why?
yeah, don't rub it
I'm
in.
glad you asked. It'd certainly help with the dishes.
Oh.
Okay, after the joke.
Sliced clean through Stelmane's neck.
I heard her guts were placed on the ground in the shape of the absolute mark.
So pretty.
Stories! Get them right here!
I have no idea what I'm even doing. Like, okay. Let's see. Brain shit, Raphael. Guildhall. Endgame, not doing it. Oh, yes, I'll do that. Hazardouche. Elfsong basement. Search for mall. Reef, Gordita. Wormway. I guess I'll do the fucking Elfsong basement.
Look, Mama, look! It's so pretty! Stories! Get them right here!
See, I stabbed Empanada, so I will not have to turn his sexual advances down. Which is good, because I fucking hate him.
That's just a gimmick. The Steel Watch don't need to talk.
Why, yes, Edvard. Can I call you Edvard? Well, Edvard, I do support Lord Gortash.
Minsc worries you might send a fireball up his butt with all of this stringy hair in your face.
Is that why you keep your head shaved? I assumed it was a custom of some sort.
Oh, no. Most warriors of Rashiman wear long battle braids, weighed down with stone. Minsc can show you when next we camp.
Thank you, but I'm more wizard than warrior. Not sure my scalp would stand up to such a platting.
Where the fuck is the chef?
Time to start the Durge fricassee, I guess. Damn rats. Oi, you! I thought I asked you to clean the rats out of this cellar yesterday already. Up to it! Get in there!
I'm an adventurer, not an exterminator.
Adventurers have to get their start somehow. You haven't got the spirit of a hero in you if you think you're above killing a few rats. Oh, go on. Nothing better to practice your skills on than a few rats.
Oh my god, he's so ridiculous. It wouldn't be a Baldur's Gate game without be like, rats in the Elfsong basement, right?
There, you'll find your lodgings.
Squish.
Gone with the weave.
I might get a little too much joy out of that. Just a smidge. It's bigger on the inside.
This is
yeah, just a little joy. Not too much, right? Yes, we do have a scroll fireball. Yes. Sure, you're gonna make Vex be your fucking exterminator? This is what you get, dude. Are you sure you want to have her be your fucking exterminator, dude?
Weep if you wish. Minsc will not judge.
There are 2 left. Alright, we just need a scroll of magic missile. Actually, we don't even need that. Minsc can just shoot them with his crossbow. Minsc will kill you. Do not worry, little ratty.
The wine cellar. There's a hidden door that leads further in. The mechanism to open it is somewhere among the wine racks.
MP, I'm not even listening, so just shut up. Right, we have an alcoholic in the party, which means we need alcohol.
But that'll fit in my pack.
Why are we all stealthing? Minsc just randomly hid, so everybody decided to hide too? Evidently. What the fuck? Come along,
the psionic
party.
detector's been activated. There must be Gith hostiles nearby.
Gith Yankee. Vlakith has found us. Get rid of them, quickly.
Okay. Yeah, I don't know why we're all stealthing. So.
Lae'zel, glad you could join us. The Kithraki have spread word of that artifact that you carry. Tell me, Lae'zel of Kalir, what reward do you think the astral prism will fetch once I pluck it from your corpse and present it to Vlakith? What honors, what riches will the Undying Queen grant me when I hand her the failed prince?
Stand down. I protect the prism on our queen's behalf.
The Undying Queen cares not for who delivers her the prism and the traitor prince within. All that matters is that it is delivered. The false heir's head will make a fine trophy for Vlakith. As for you, I will leave nothing behind but meat and shattered bone.
Strike me and die a failed warrior forgotten by your people.
Damnable whelp. For 1,000 years I have given my life to Vlakith. And
Good
you,
for you.
Lae'zel, a child, an unascended, would snatch my glory for herself. You may keep your head. But I will yet be exalted. I will yet see my name carved in slate.
Then fuck off.
Vlakithka sivim hrath krashet.
I like being able to intimidate them into fucking off because I really hate fighting them. This fight's annoying with the way the room's set up.
Blackhead is relentless. You handled it well. Let us hope she exhausts her forces soon.
She won't.
My old sword. My first purchase as an adventurer. No use to me anymore. It's yours, if you want it.
I don't. But it completes the fucking quest, so...
What's that?
A shell. A keepsake from my final voyage. Pinched in a moment of sentimentality. My cutlery set. A gift from my mother. The butter knife was missing, but otherwise it looks to be complete. I don't need it anymore, but the memory stirs something in me still. There she is, in all her glory. Duke Belin Stelmane. My old partner.
Thrall, actually.
Rascal's collar. My poor four-legged friend. Their lives are so brief, so simple, and yet full. A recipe for fiddlehead soup. A favorite meal of mine. When I had need of meals like that. An old container for brains. Empty. Shame. It would have been nice to find one to sustain me now.
You leave me defenses. Alright, let's go piss off Empanada. Oh shit, I just used all those alcohol bottles, didn't I? Oh well. It's fine.
They say that home is where a person can be their truest selves, without guile, without pretense. You did well to see off the Githyanki who had invaded mine. And now that you have seen where I come from, you know all there is to know about me.
Lie.
At least, all that matters.
Lie.
The flavors of my favorite fiddlehead soup, should you wish to experience it for yourself. My beloved confidant and loyal companion Rascal. The very first reward I gifted myself on completion of my first adventure. We spoke of my relationship with Duke Belin Stelmane. A story I have told no one else. I have no more secrets from you. No need to resort to subterfuge. We are true allies now, working towards a common goal.
You know, you do a really good impression of a human, but you're not fooling me.
Your distrust of me will be your undoing. Would it make a difference if I let you read my thoughts?
No. I just wanted you to know that I know your true nature.
You think you know my true nature?
Yeah, this actually completely proves that I do.
like it. The truth. This was the alternative relationship we could have had. Aren't you glad I finessed my methods? But since you insist on thwarting my craft, let us be blunt. You are my puppet. Make no mistake, without me, you have no value. You will take me to the brain because you have no other choice. And once we are there, you will do exactly what I tell you to. And you would do well to reconsider unlocking your potential. Your puerile attachment to your material form jeopardizes us all.
Oh, fuck off.
If I must, I will force you.
Oh, I can't wait to kill you. I should have thrown you in the prison with a shadow curse.
I'll remember that.
I remember it. I don't think I've ever seen that line before, actually. I think that line is new. I'm like 90% sure that line is new. Yep, I accidentally used all the alcohol. Oh well, it's fine. You know what? I think I'm actually going to cut early again tonight. I am tired and hopefully getting to sleep a little bit earlier might help with that, maybe a tiny bit. So yeah, I think I'm going to call it here and I'll pick this up tomorrow. I don't know what the fuck we'll do tomorrow. We'll do things and stuff, you know, the usual. So thank you for joining me, and I hope you enjoyed tonight's chaos, and I should be back at my normal time tomorrow, and hopefully I'll have more energy and can play later, especially since it's weekend. So yeah, in the meantime, have a good one, and peace out.
Thank you.